Hi everyone, it's Duncan from Rock and Roll Reviews, Scotland's home for all things punk rock metal and movies. That's right, welcome back to another Duncan's Quickie. If you don't know yet, then I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I'm Duncan, and here comes a Quickie. Today's Quickie review, as you can probably tell, I'm still wearing the same t-shirt, but I have a new mug of tea, fresh cup of tea here. Tea. Today's review is of another album, and this band are from Scotland, and I am overjoyed to say that this band are from Scotland, because I don't often get to talk about Scotland on these reviews, as you may have guessed from my accent, my regional accent. I am from Scotland. I'm a Scottish reviewer, working for Scotland's number one review site for all things punk rock metal and movies, Rock and Real Reviews. .com. Check it out, folks. But shameless plug for the website. But this band are called Iron Claw, and trust me, if you read their story, in fact, right now, pause the video right now. Pause it. Pause. You've not paused it. Pause the video and go and check out Iron Claw on Wikipedia, because their story is really something quite fucking special. The band formed in 1969 and started building a bit of headway into the 70s. They are named after a lyric in a King Crimson song, according to Wikipedia. And the band split up in the 70s, having never really achieved what they wanted to achieve. And they reformed in the 90s, played a one-off show, which seemed to go down quite well. And then the band decided in the 2000s to make a kind of resurgence. And they've been picked up by Ripple Music, who have put out their new album called A Different Game, and it got released last year in September. I only got a copy recently though, so it's not as if I've been waiting a year to do the review. But the striking thing about this band, for this reviewer's opinion, is that they sound relevant just now. The genre of music they're doing, I've heard a lot of bands try to do. It's that kind of 70s influence sort of rock sort of stuff, which seems to be the in sound. A lot of the kind of retro 70s stuff is coming back quite big, and a lot of bands are doing it. The cool thing about Iron Claw is that the production on it makes it sound almost of the era, which is pretty cool, to be honest, because it complements the songs. And I quite enjoy this release. Like I say, the album's called A Different Game. It is 13 tracks long. I'm just checking the full list here. And clocks in at, yep, that's right, a whopping 57 minutes of goodness, to be honest with you. Like I say, it's a really, really good album. The band did their album launch in Berlin prison. Now, those out with Scotland and maybe even the UK might not know, but Berlin is an infamous prison in Scotland, and it's where a lot of hard nuts go. A lot of fucking violent folk go to Berlin, and they played their fucking debut album launch show there. So that pretty much shows that the band are fucking solid. The music's really good as well. Tracks, well, the title track, A Different Game, Angel Woman, Love, Southern Sky. It's just a really good album. A couple of tracks maybe in there for filling purposes, which maybe didn't need to be there, but for the most part, it's a really fucking good album. If you like your rock, if you are a fan of a kind of 70s sort of, or 70s styled kind of classic rock almost, really, wouldn't it? Then you need to check this band out. They've got a kind of bluesy influence in places, and it's all very fucking good. The album, A Different Game, is already out. Like I said, it got released last year, so you should check it out. It's on Ripple Music. As always, I will put descriptions, band's Facebook page, if they've got a website, the label website will all be in the descriptions below. But you should check them out. If you're watching through the website, the rockandreelreviews.com website, then there will be a music video below me of the band, which you'll hopefully get a chance to check out and see what you make of it. My score for this album, for Iron Claw, would be a very, very solid 3.5 stars out of 5. It's pretty cool. It's a fucking cool album and worth checking out. But thanks for listening to me. This has been Duncan for Rock and Real Reviews, Scotland's #1 review site for all things punk rock, metal and movies. Saying goodbye until the next time. I shall see you later. Yoink!